Welcome to the newly updated BMW 3 Series. Today we'll be looking at the 320D LCI sedan. We'll talk the usual fuel, insurance, monthly installment, cost of ownership. We'll also discuss the BMW motor plan, and because it's a special episode, today I'll tell you what I actually do for a living. I wonder what you guys think I do, but today I'll tell you. I've been dropping hints over several videos. I don't know if anyone picked them up, but more on that later. Let's get started. The reason you're really here is to find out, what does your older brother pay for his 3 Series? Well, today I'm going to reveal your brother's secrets because I'm going to tell you exactly how much he's paying. But before I do, if you have the money, on my behalf, buy this car. Yeah, I've never said this before, go buy this car. If you want this car, you can afford this car, go buy this car. This car will make you happy. This car is amazing. I love the BMW 3 Series. You know, at the end of my drive, I wished I could take it home. I wished I was one of those, those recognized car reviewers who get to keep cars for like a week or something. I really did. This car is amazing. I love it. And you know, when I was on the highway, let me tell you, remember on the Mercedes-Benz C-Class review, I was talking about how BMW drivers drive, how they flash you, how they drive on your boot. I didn't even mention how they don't use indicators most of the time, all those things. To be honest, now that I've driven the car, I can sort of understand how they feel. You know, you feel like every car is just too slow for you. You press this car, it goes. You change lanes, you feel that I'm changing a lane, you know, and then, you know, you're moving at a certain speed, even if it's within the speed limit and you meet someone there who's just blocking your way. What can you do? Tell me, what else can you do? Out of love, you flash them like, bruh, please move out, make way for us. That's the BMW way. So at heart, guys, I think if I had a BMW, honestly, I would behave like that as well. But on a more serious note, in my own way, I'm just trying to say, the car is very fun to drive. It's got a great pickup. It handles well. Sheer driving pleasure, as they call it. They are not lying. If you don't believe me, book a test drive and go experience it yourself. But you can tell I'm not yet a real BMW driver. I'm still growing because I was using my indicators in the video. Anyway, now let's talk about how much your brother is paying for this car. This car starts at 880,768 Rand and 40 cents. I don't know why BMW prices always have cents, but they do. That's for your entry-level 320D before you add anything. Now, if you were to finance that, it would cost you 16,317 Rand. For your insurance, I used 3,900 Rand. And because this car is diesel, and diesel is 10 million at this point, it's gonna sound like this car takes a lot of diesel, but it's the price, guys. Diesel right now is going to be 27 Rand and 56 cents. And this car has a 59-liter fuel tank, which means filling it up will cost you 1,626 Rand, which brings your total cost of ownership to 21,843 Rand. Now, if that sounds expensive to you, don't worry, your brother can afford it. That's why he bought the car. The 3 Series comes with a 5-year, 100,000 kilometer BMW motor plan, which covers the service and maintenance. And from the people I've spoken to who own BMWs, they speak very highly of this motor plan. That's why if you'll notice when you're looking for used BMWs on those car websites that show you used cars, you'll notice a lot of 2017 models. That's because they've just come out of motor plan. And now that we're going into 2023, you'll start seeing 2018 models flood the market. Now, most owners don't want to keep their cars after the motor plan expires because repairs can get costly. So if you're out there thinking of buying a used BMW, make sure there's a motor plan in place just for your own peace of mind. If you want to buy one without a motor plan, you can. Just make sure if ever anything happens, you have money in your bank account to fix it. Now, one of the extras you can add to your car is the deluxe package. It's 39,000 Rand and it includes storage for wireless charging, a glass sunroof with sliding and vent function. It also includes parking assist, and speaking of which, the updated 3 Series gets the new BMW curved displays. Personally, I'm a fan of them. They look very nice and clear. Well done, BMW. You also get comfort access. And look at the boot, 480 liters. That is a big boot. enough for your brother and his girlfriend to pack in their groceries, suitcases, a pram maybe if they have a child. It's a big boot. And the last thing that deluxe package adds is a automatic tailgate. You can't be bothered to be pulling the boot down. There's buttons for that. Now let's move to the back seats. Back seats, there's plenty of leg room. The seats are nice and comfortable. They are leather. You also get an armrest. It has those cup holders. Not really a fan of those, but yeah, put your drinks in there. But me personally, no one is drinking anything in my BMW. The rear also includes air vents and ports to charge your phone. And in the front, the driver can always go as low as possible with the seat. You know those BMW guys, you just see a head there. You don't even see the rest of the person. Yeah, you can do that. Now, the 320D produces 140 kilowatts and 400 Newton meters of torque. Looking at the car you're looking at now, it has the M Sport package. Someone once told me, don't buy a BMW that doesn't have an M Sport package. If you want the M Sport package, it will cost you an extra 50,000 Rand. But it does make the car look much nicer. Without the M Sport package, it's okay, but it doesn't have that thing. Before I forget, the claimed fuel consumption is 4.9 liters per 100. Now, before I tell you what I do for a living, I just wanted to say thank you guys. This was the 5,000 subscriber special episode. Thank you so much for all your likes. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't done so, what are you waiting for? Support local YouTube, guys. Like and subscribe. Thank you to everyone who has shared the page on WhatsApp or told their cousin or colleague or uncle or brother about it. I really appreciate it. Now, for those who love news, I am actually a mechanic. As a mechanic, I fix things. That's what I do. But I don't just fix anything. I fix aircrafts. I am an aircraft mechanic. We like to call ourselves aircraft engineers because it sounds cool. But yes, that's what I do. Now you know why you always see planes in my videos. I've just been throwing them throughout some... all my videos are connected. I tell you some facts about myself. On the Haval video, I told you my name is Bongani. On the Nissan Qashqai video, I told you about my PA and other things. Now you know what I do. Yeah. So this was your end credit scene. Till the next one, guys. Take care.